and today we're going to have a chat while I show you how I painted these. And these are the base for a new portrait I will be doing. This one is on hot press, 140 pounds. And this one here, and I really like the colors in this one. You can see it. And it is on plain poster paper of all things, you know, the kind that you get for children, and it comes in a big huge pad and it's affordable. Yeah, it turned out pretty good actually. It's a little buckled because the paper is so thin, but I think you could probably glue it onto something else, so we'll see. And I'm gonna chat, so let's get on with it. Can we have a real talk for a minute? Lately it feels like everything is heavy. The news feels stressful, people feel angry, families feel divided, and honestly, sometimes it feels like we're all living in fear. And I just want to say this, you are not alone. It doesn't matter if you're red or blue or any other color, if you agree with this person or that person, because at the end of the day, we are all human. We all want the same things: to feel safe, to be able to afford food, to take care of our families, to have a better life. That's it. And let me tell you, the financial stress is real. I go to the grocery store and I'm like, wait, that's it? That's all I get for this much money? It's shocking, and I honestly don't know how families with teenagers do it, because teenagers can eat you out of house and home. I know mine did for sure. Even now I'm trying to stretch meals, be more careful, make things last longer. I'm in my 70s and we're still working. So yes, it's stressful. And something else. I have never cried so much watching what's happening in the world. Even if I'm not watching regular television, I still see things online. And it can break your heart. Sometimes I look at the country and I think, this is not who we are. This country was built by people who came here looking for a better life. People came here for hope, for freedom, for a fresh start. And I love this country, I really do. This is an amazing place, and we're very blessed to be here. So beautiful. But loving your country doesn't mean staying quiet when things feel wrong. It means saying we can do better. Now listen, I'm not saying we ignore what's happening. We do need to stay aware, but we cannot live in stress all day long. Because if we do, we get tired, we get angry, we get hopeless. And that's not good for our health. It's not good for our families. It's not good for our hearts. So what do? We move some of that frustration into something that helps us. We move it into art, because art is one of the best ways to calm your mind. Art is like a deep breath for your brain. So if you feel stressed out today, here's your assignment. Grab a piece of paper, pencil or pen, paint, whatever you can get your hands on, and just scribble. Draw circles, make lines, doodle shapes, throw paint on paper. You don't need talent. You don't need it to look pretty. You just need to move the feelings out of your body. Neurographic art is one of my favorite things. It's basically drawing lines and rounding the corners, and it helps your mind relax. I actually have a couple of videos up. You can find them here. It's simple and it works. It's like giving your brain a little massage. So if the world feels scary, just remember, you don't have to carry it all. You're not alone. And even when people disagree, we can still choose kindness. We can still choose peace. we can still choose to create, because we're all in this together. Same human race, same hearts, and art can bring us back to ourselves. If you needed this reminder today, hit the like button. And if you want more calming art ideas and easy projects, subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. How are you feeling right now? And what kind of art helps you relax? I would love to hear from you. Okay, take a deep breath and go make something. Lots of love. See you in the next video.